Hi guys, and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So it is the new year, 2021 has kicked off with a bit of a bluster, really. Let's be honest about it. However, we do have a new little recording studio that I'm using right now. It is actually just my spare bedroom, and it is a bit of work in progress, so bear with me as we get it all up and running. However, today's video's discussion point is the latest Galactic Challenge, and we're going to go through and show you how you get all your tickets and everybody gets those juicy slicing materials for your mods. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, okay, so this week's Galactic Challenge, or the first half of this week's Galactic Challenge, is on Takadona against the Resistance. Now we are going to have some feats that are going to require us to use Galactic Republic, and to be honest, as kind of an easy faction, it makes a nice change from having those Beskar Mando feats, am I right? Anyway, so I'll break this up into two different sections. First of all, we'll go through how do we go about doing it with Galactic Republic. We'll go through a couple of variations, and then we'll go through how we do the Crush Them feat, where you defeat 3 enemies in the same turn. Let's do it. So, first of all, Galactic Republic we'll start off with. Now, obviously, you've got quite a few choices here. Now, an absolute obvious choice is gas off the bat. But first of all, we're going to go in with Padme. Now with Padme, I'm actually going to take in the usual pair here, Jedi Knight Anakin and General Kenobi. I'm also going to be taking in Gas, because why not? And then we're going to take in Shaak Ti as a 5th. I know what you're saying, you're not using C-3PO, you're not using Snips, but it's absolutely fine. Now I found this particular run to be quite simple and straightforward, to be honest with you guys. It's not really a whole lot that we need to worry about. Now, the first person to deal damage is going to get this death mark. So if they attack first, which is quite frequent, they'll get the death mark. After that person dies, whoever attacks first after that will get death mark. Fairly simple and straightforward. Obviously, it does impact you if you're going for the Crush Them feat, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so here we go. There's no point in trying to heal up Kenobi, so let's just put this on Gas here, give him additional crit damage, and we might as well just apply some retribution here. We'll do an AoE from Jedi Knight Anakin, start dealing the damage. Personally, I'm of the opinion that if you're doing this for the Galactic Republic feat, just go in straight away, don't worry about doing the Crush Them feat. If you see an opportunity to get a nice AoE from Gas to finish it off, then crack on, but don't worry too much about it. We lost Padme, not a big deal. We can go ahead and just focus down anybody we want right now. As you can see, the death mark is now on Jedi Knight Anakin. We're going to take out Vet Smuggler Han so he doesn't take another bonus turn. The counterattacks come in. We'll do an AoE. Get the mass assist. Focus this over here on BB-8. That's just to give us an opportunity to do an AoE if we can. Okay, never mind. We missed the opportunity. But as you can see, guys, this first phase really isn't so difficult. I know you can argue saying that I'm using R7, 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 R4, I think, on Padme's Gear 12. It's not a particularly difficult event, guys, to do the Galactic Republic feat. Okay, so here we go. We'll just go ahead and take out the remaining units and we will be happy. Just going to keep on calling in Gas here for the additional damage. And job done. Not particularly difficult, guys, for the first run. Galactic Republic, we'll go ahead and we'll do a Gas lineup this time, just to show what other variations you can use. Okay guys, so we're going to go in with a Gas comp here, and it's actually even easier than a Padme comp. And that's because of one very important factor. Now, under Gas's leadership, clone allies cannot lose any health as long as Gas is standing and has his protection. So if we start off like normal, we'll just spread our buffs like that. We're obviously going to have a stream of turns here. Now, as soon as we get an attack in, that death mark is going to apply to the clone that does the first damage. Because of this death mark here, the enemy is forced to either attack Gas or they're forced to attack our Arc in this case. Now, they can deal damage to Arc and do a lot of additional damage to him, however, he won't lose any health. So every time they hit him, he's not really going to be impacted. If they hit Gas, of course, there is a little bit of variance there. So let's just go ahead and take out Vet Smuggler Han Solo first, because he takes a bonus turn whenever the Resistance hero leader dies. So if we do the AoE here, that's taking care of Vet Han, and you can see those attacks going over there against Arc. No problem at all. You can see they've completely ignored Gas for the most part here, which is rather nice and refreshing. if we save our AoEs, we may well be able to get the Crush Them feat as part of this lineup. It's not as reliable using this compared to what I'll show you later, but it is certainly a possibility. Bit of a shame there that we can't call Gas to assist. Let's go ahead and call Echo. Oh, Echo must also have it, so I guess we're going to call in Arc. Third person lucky, I guess. So I'm just seeing if I can lower their max health enough. Unfortunately, she does have her Retribution, so, and, well, not Retribution, sorry. These two have both got Foresight, which means we're not going to be able to hit them. Bit of a shame. Let's see if we can take out Rey, though. Okay, Rey's gone. Bow's turn from Chewie. All these attacks over here on Echo make this battle pretty trivial, to be honest. We've actually still got the AoE available from Gas, so let's see if we can actually drop these guys' health enough. That's probably not going to be enough. If we are going to use this ability, use the AoE first. It does more damage that way. Unfortunately, we don't really get the damage we're looking for, but that's okay, guys, because I will show you a lineup just after this that really knows how to deal with that. But as you can see, under the Gas comp, it's incredibly easy not only to get the feat to complete the Galactic Republic challenge, but you'll also get the one for no deaths. Very easy and straightforward. Okay guys, in order to get the Crush Them feat, I'm going to go up first of all with just a Jedi team featuring Galactic Legend Rey. Now it is important you do have to have the ultimate for this to work, but it is fairly straightforward when you do it. Now I'm using the Titans team here, but honest to God guys, you do not need to use a team this strong. If you have GL Rey, you could probably use just about any comp to do it. So I'm going to focus on Finn at the start, just because he actually has, now that was a bit unfortunate with those counterattacks and calls to assist, but there we go. I'm going to focus on Finn at the start just because he has the most health and protection, I believe. Probably JTR does, but I just want to get him out of there. We'll whirlwind him out. Good riddance to him. Next up, we're going to focus on taking out JTR, Jedi Training Rey, because once she's out of there, we're just left with 3 people left in the team, and we can just ultimate our way to glory. Now, if you are using this team, I don't advise you use this Stalwart Advance with Jedi Knight Luke, because that's going to put counterattack up on Gas, and they may well kill someone before you are ready for it. So I'm going to ultimate here. Pass this over to Gas. Let's see about taking out JTR. JTR is gone. These guys are taking 1,000,001 turns. Let's go ahead and remove some of that. Weaken these guys a little bit, and the ultimate should just finish them off. And that's your 3 kills in 1 round from 1 person. Now I know what you're saying, guys, not everybody is going to have GL Rey with the ultimate. Give us a little bit more of a free-to-play variant on it. Okay guys, so if you don't have GL Rey, you can use this Jedi lineup instead. Now, the important thing here is that your Hoda is fast enough to get out ahead of the enemy team. I'm not sure what the threshold is. My Hoda is currently at 340 speed, which is relatively fast. So we'll jump into it and we'll go over the setup here. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to use Heroes Arise at the start. This way we will equalize the speed of the opposing team, and then we can just stun them all. Happy days. So the idea here, guys, is we want to try and weaken the entire team as much as we possibly can, as quickly as possible. So I'm going to turn me to swap over here to Gas. We're going to do some additional damage on Chewbacca there. He's getting pretty weak. Now, if we... I'm having a look at TMs here. I don't want to deal too much damage here. So we're going to hit Vet Han. We're going to place all the buffs over here on Gas. We're going to place additional buffs, Master's Training on Gas. And now you can see we've prepped quite a few of them. We'll take our bonus turn here. And you want to use the AoE ability first, not the Armor Shred ability, because the AoE ability will do more damage if you use it as the first ability. So we're actually going to focus over here on Han Solo, and we'll do the AoE. We killed that 3 of them. Technically, we killed that 4. Fantastic. And then it's just a case of finish Jedi Training Rey. Supreme. Okay, guys, so we've gone over 2 teams for the first feat, 2 teams for the second feat. Now, the only other feat that we would have left to really do is complete without losing a unit. And that's actually fairly straightforward with doing either of those comps, so you don't really have to worry about that one. So all in all, guys, yeah, I think that is a fairly straightforward and easy Galactic challenge compared to some of the ones that we've had in the past. This one is a lot more manageable, and it doesn't have any gate-locked feats, which is muy bueno. Okay, I think that's going to about call it for this video. I'm sorry I didn't do many videos over the holiday period. I was back visiting my family in the UK. I was away from my computer, had no access to any of my software, and yeah, I was just enjoying the holidays like everybody should. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.